For several days, speculation across social media platforms has been running wild. The subject? Donald Trump. A flurry of rumors has emerged, claiming that the former president may have disappeared from public view, with some even suggesting he was poisoned while traveling in Alaska. What began as whispers quickly escalated into viral narratives, complete with hashtags, video breakdowns, and conspiracy threads. To understand how and why these theories are spreading so quickly, we need to take a closer look at the timeline, the claims themselves, and the cultural backdrop that makes conspiracy theories about political figures so powerful. The disappearance that sparked rumors. Rumors began after Trump was unexpectedly absent from a scheduled public appearance. Some online users noted gaps in his usual media presence: no rallies, no live interviews, no appearances at high-profile events where he was expected. In the age of constant digital surveillance and 24/7 news cycles, even a brief absence creates suspicion. When someone as polarizing and prominent as Donald Trump vanishes from the spotlight for even a few days, speculation fills the void. Social media thrives on these gaps. On platforms like X, TikTok, and YouTube, hashtags such as #TrumpMIA and #TrumpPoisoned quickly trended. Videos analyzing every piece of footage, every statement from his team, and every photo from recent travels began to surface. Some users pointed specifically to his trip to Alaska, suggesting that this was the critical moment when something may have happened to him. The poisoning theory. Among the loudest claims was the idea that Trump had been poisoned. According to these theories, either foreign adversaries or domestic enemies used his trip as an opportunity to target him. The narrative evolved quickly. Some speculated that Russia might have been involved. Others argued that political enemies within the U.S. orchestrated the alleged poisoning. More extreme versions claimed shadowy government agencies silenced him to prevent his return to political power. What fueled these claims was the absence of concrete information. Without clear statements or verifiable appearances, rumors turned into evidence. Every silence became suspicious, every delayed comment a potential cover-up. The body, double speculation. As the poisoning theory spread, another rumor began gaining traction, that Trump was replaced by a body double. Internet users pointed to recent photos, claiming his face, posture, or demeanor appeared different. Body double conspiracies are not new. They've been applied to countless figures, from Paul McCartney of the Beatles to political leaders like Hillary Clinton, Kim Jong-un, and even Vladimir Putin. The theory resonates because it taps into a primal distrust. The fear that what we see is not real, that the truth is being hidden behind an illusion. In Trump's case, supporters and detractors alike contributed to the speculation. Some insisted that a double was being used to cover up his poisoning or possible death. Others dismissed it as disinformation designed to confuse the public. Why poisoning theories persist? Poisoning as a method of political assassination has deep roots in history. The Roman Empire saw rivals eliminated through toxic substances slipped into food and drink. During the Cold War, both the United States and the Soviet Union feared, and in some cases, attempted covert poisonings to silence enemies. In recent history, Russian dissidents like Alexander Litvinenko and opposition leader Alexei Navalny have become symbols of poisoning as a weapon of political suppression. These real-world examples make poisoning theories about Trump more believable to some people. If it happened to others, why not him? This is how real history feeds conspiracy narratives. The role of social media. The speed at which these theories spread is not surprising. Social media platforms reward sensationalism. The more shocking the claim, the faster it circulates. Misinformation thrives in environments where facts are scarce. When no clear updates are given, speculation becomes the story. Each repost, each TikTok stitch, and each reaction video adds fuel to the fire. Algorithms amplify engagement. If a theory generates outrage or fear, it is more likely to appear in your feed. That's why wild claims about poisoning or body doubles spread faster than official statements. Trump and conspiracy culture. Donald Trump himself is no stranger to conspiracy culture. During his political career, he both fueled and benefited from conspiracies. From the birther theory about Barack Obama to claims about election interference, Trump has often used uncertainty to his advantage. Because of this, he is also more vulnerable to conspiracy speculation. His absence doesn't just look like a scheduling gap, it looks like part of a larger story. His polarizing nature ensures that both supporters and critics will spin narratives to fit their own worldview. The Alaska connection. Why Alaska? This question keeps coming up. Some claim Alaska provides the perfect setting for a covert operation, remote, sparsely populated, and far from Washington, D.C. Others suggest symbolic reasons: Alaska's geopolitical importance, its closeness to Russia, or its harsh environment. In reality, there is little evidence that Trump's Alaska trip involved anything unusual. But conspiracy theories don't require proof. They thrive on uncertainty and mystery. A missing photograph, a strange delay, or an unverified source is enough to set a narrative in motion. Media silence and information gaps. One of the strongest drivers of these rumors is the perceived silence of mainstream media. When official news outlets provide little to no coverage, conspiracy communities interpret that silence as a cover-up. This is a recurring theme in conspiracy culture, the belief that what isn't said is more important than what is. To believers, lack of information becomes evidence of suppression. Historical parallels. To put the Trump poisoning rumors in context, we should compare them with historical cases. In 1986, rumors swirled around the sudden death of Soviet leader Leonid Brezhnev, with poisoning theories dominating public discourse. In 2011, Libyan dictator Muammar Gaddafi's death also inspired claims of poisoning or staged assassination. Even American presidents like Zachary Taylor, who died in 1850, were suspected of being poisoned, a theory so strong that his body was exhumed in 1991 for testing. These examples show that political figures, especially controversial ones, attract rumors of poisoning whenever their health or visibility changes suddenly. The bigger picture. The Trump MIA and poisoning rumors are about more than one man. They reflect larger anxieties in American culture: distrust of government, fear of foreign influence, and the belief that hidden forces manipulate public life. Whether or not the rumors have any truth, they reveal how fragile trust has become in the age of instant communication. People are more likely to believe a viral TikTok than an official statement. The reality check as of now: there is no evidence that Donald Trump has been poisoned, replaced by a double, or eliminated by political enemies. Most of these claims come from unverified social media posts, speculation, and the human tendency to connect dots, even when they don't form a clear picture. But what matters most in the world of conspiracy is not whether something is true, it's whether it feels true to enough people. And once that threshold is crossed, the theory becomes part of public consciousness, influencing how people see events for years to come. The Trump MIA rumors remind us of the strange place we now live in, where the line between fact and fiction is increasingly blurred. A missing appearance can snowball into a poisoning plot. A blurry photo can spark debates about body doubles. Whether these theories are baseless or not, they reflect something very real: a society where trust is fractured and where mystery is often more powerful than truth.